A couple of big announcements from Premier Brad Wall today. They came at the annual SARM Convention in Saskatoon this morning. To the rural leaders in the room, Wall laid out an increase in funding to keep medical grads in Saskatchewan, along with a plan to maintain the status quo for education property tax rates. Wall says he realizes the important role SARM plays in a prosperous province.
We're going to allow for a portion of that $120,000 even to doctors who don't go right to rural Saskatchewan, but who are prepared to work in rural Saskatchewan, to provide coverage, to provide locum services. This can keep emergency rooms open. This can keep hospitals open. And so we want to provide an incentive for them as well to be going out into the rural areas and providing that coverage.
Healthcare is just one of the main issues dominating rural Saskatchewan, along with aging infrastructure and spring flooding. Also at today's SARM convention, rural leaders had the chance to question cabinet ministers on most of those concerns, but the term bear pit didn't really apply. Jennifer Jellicoe explains.
The Environment Minister got the bulk of the questions from RM leaders around the province, fixing roads and bridges, the environmental impact of some developers, and spring flooding.
There's some serious drainage issues. When are we going to start operating these reservoirs with the purpose that they were built for, which was flood control?
Your concern is shared, and officials from the Water Security Agency, many of them are here today to talk directly with you.
Changes to the way landfills are operated also caused a stink, with some RMs saying they may have to shut down their dumps.
We can't afford the costs.
The province's response? To extend deadlines and figure out a better process. That's what this bear pit session is all about, giving SARM leaders and cabinet ministers a chance to be seen, heard, and held accountable.
It's very important to our delegates. This is a key part of our convention.
And while there were dozens of issues like better use of rural health facilities, access to health care, a different way to book campsites, there was no yelling, no fiery questions, no drama, just a lot of love.
First of all, I'd like to applaud the provincial government.
I have to throw a bouquet your way.
Congratulations, you guys have done that.
Thanks once again. It's not very often we get to say thank you.
The interactions often seemed quite personal.
I would like to talk to you, Pat. Give me a call or we'll try and talk after this.
The province recognizes the importance of RMs to help maintain the big business of agriculture and natural resources.
That's why rural Saskatchewan, that's why agriculture will remain a priority for our government, and that's why, for your leadership, we say thank you.
The province says it wants a strong partnership with not only SARM but SUMA and school boards. The Premier says if they all work together, they will develop the best plan for moving forward. And it appears the province can rely on this crop for support. Jennifer Jellicoe, CTV News, Saskatoon.